What's going on, believers? My name is Bleaves. Welcome to the Volting Hour, where we are not an hour long, but we are an hour strong. So we're going to start off today by checking some price action. We've got a big announcement that's coming. We're going to do the price action really quickly so that we can get that out of the way. Now, currently Volt is trading at 76.96. There was a nice run up that was happening last night. It was starting to feel pretty good. Looked like we were having a little bit of a recovery off of what has been a very bearish market. That also includes there was a nice run starting to happen over here on the BNB side as well. That was a little bit muted because Ethereum collapsed overnight. It was trading when we went to sleep about 2030, and we woke up and it's at about 1940. Currently trading at 1948 right now. So we lost about 100 points. That's a 5% drop overnight. That's a lot of momentum that we missed out on that otherwise would have kept this thing moving towards the upside, gotten us back into this 80, 85, maybe even at this resistance point of 87, 88. So we're not there yet, but fear not. The market's going to turn around very quickly, soon enough. We're already seeing signs of it. I believe if anybody has been following the news, Kevin O'Leary even said, this is manufactured. This is a fake out right here because there's no reason. The Dow Jones has been going up for a few days in a row. Doesn't mean that we're out of the woods yet, but it does mean that whatever's happening in the market is being artificially suppressed. And that starts with Bitcoin. So let's move on here. Now, the big news is Volt Inu now has a new mascot and logo, very similar to what we had before. Very nice design, very nice image. You can see it right here, guys. Looks great. You can even see that there's a lot of electricity to go around in this thing. Very, very cool. And over here, this one is the one that I love even more because if you start to look around, then you are counting lightning bolts. You got the lightning bolt behind Volt. You've got two lightning bolts inside his ears. You've got a lightning bolt in the V. You've got a lightning bolt created by the T. There's so much going on. There's so much design work here. And this is now a copyrighted logo, which means there's no more worries, no more indication or concern that there's going to be copyright infringement or anything like that. It's an original IP design. And that's going to work out to be a good thing. Now, the final piece to this equation is this color right here. That color is called Volt. So that is included in a changeover in the site design, which you can see over here. A real refreshing of the site design, not on the game yet, but that's coming very shortly. But you can see here, all of your socials are right here in an easy to reach tab. You can buy on Everswap, buy with a credit card. You can buy over here through 1inch or Dex Tools, whichever one that you prefer. You've got all of the centralized exchanges in which you can trade on. The story behind Volt, it's a little summary. It's not the whole story, guys. We know the story is much bigger than what that is. You've got the roadmap over here with treasury staking and farming being the only thing missing in stage 3 and a couple of other things that are missing in stage 4. But generally speaking, there's a lot going on. And these are all the articles that have been written about Volt over this period of time. So there's plenty of stuff for you to cover, to go over, to look at, to enjoy the news, the information, and the renewal of Volt Inu. Finally, we also have the sponsored athlete, by the way. I'm looking at yellow pants down here, and I'm saying that it's going to be a Brazilian. My first guess was incorrect. If you guys are following this at any level, you'll be able to find my guess. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter today, and then you'll be able to see any and all of my crazy guesses on any and all of these crazy things right here. I did have an idea, did have a guess on who it was. It was incorrect. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I'm going to know who it is. And I'm going to make my announcement on this thread in just a little while who I think it is, because I do want to be right. But I did not get the first one right. And finally, Volt Inu has just added 13 more NFT crypto chicks to the Volt Vault. We can never accumulate enough of an OG project on a dip, nor can we support the ladies in the crypto space enough. Looking forward to a giveaway during our next ladies' night on Thursday. And guys, support for the community, support for artists. These are important things that are happening. So it's nice to see that Volt is contributing and a part of it. Moving on. All right, guys, you got a site redesigned. You got everything that you're wanting. The only thing missing is a tier 1 exchange. Voltoshi, that one's on you, my friend. Let's make something happen in the near future. Maybe even, dare I say it, give away that car I've been talking about. I mean, I don't know. What are we going to do here, man? What are we going to do? Remember, this is not financial advice. My name's Bleaves, and I am always right.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls.